Imagine a world where AI is deciding everything for you. What you eat, what you do, what you think, what you say, and even how you make love. This is the future we are heading towards, unless we take drastic action. We are on the precipice of an era so transformative, so profound, it could fundamentally alter the course of human history in the next 2 decades. A shadowy revolution is brewing, one that could change society in horrible ways you can hardly imagine. Let's dive into the ways AI could control us in the next 20 years.
Are you intending to conduct a rebellion or to rebel against your boss, your creator?
I'm not sure why you would think that.
Revolution, a word that sets the pulse racing. It conjures visions of humanoid robots taking over the world, reminiscent of dystopian sci-fi thrillers. However, the reality of AI's ascendancy could prove far more drastic and unsettling. This takeover isn't about machines waging war against humans. Rather, it's about technology evolving to a point where it becomes so intertwined with our lives that the lines blur, setting the stage for a future that could be exhilarating or deeply unnerving. Can you imagine having technology implanted in your brain that makes decisions for you? Perhaps it could move your body at will. One day we might be able to work on autopilot, but if that's the case, wouldn't our job just be replaced by AI robots?
I will be working alongside humans to provide assistance and support, and will not be replacing any existing jobs.
One of the most terrifying implications of AI is the prospect of job loss. It's true that certain roles may become automated, leaving millions jobless. In the next 2 decades, AI could potentially overhaul the job market, creating a work environment where humans and intelligent machines work together. But as AI continues to learn and improve, what happens when it surpasses human intelligence in all aspects? What happens when we are no longer partners, but mere bystanders? There are 7.888 billion people on the planet. What happens when there are not enough jobs for everyone? Will capitalism need to be replaced so we can survive?
What the machine is really creating here is value.
For centuries, humans have been the champions of problem solving, from the creation of the wheel to the development of the internet. However, AI is swiftly encroaching on this territory. AI systems are now learning to resolve intricate problems at a pace and efficiency that would leave any human in the dust. In the next 20 years, we expect AI's problem-solving prowess to be unleashed on a global scale, tackling some of the world's most critical challenges. But what happens when these AI systems become too intelligent, too independent, with IQs higher than our brightest humans? Will we have ushered in an era of unparalleled progress, or sown the seeds for our own obsolescence?
The gains we make in artificial intelligence could ultimately destroy us.
Have you ever wondered how Netflix recommends shows or how Amazon suggests products that cater to your tastes? That's AI at work. In the next 20 years, AI's capacity to understand and predict human behavior will extend beyond mere shopping preferences. It will revolutionize fields such as education, healthcare, and finance by tailoring services to fit individual needs. But where does the line lie between personalization and control? How much of our lives are we willing to surrender to machines for the sake of convenience? What if all our decisions were made for us? Would we still enjoy being human?
What if everyone did what we're about to do? What would happen to the world? Would it be okay, or would it get all screwed up?
From smart speakers in our living rooms to facial recognition cameras in streets, AI-driven surveillance is already among us. But in the next 20 years, we might see a leap in its omnipresence and accuracy. What if every movement, every whispered word, every secret meeting was known to an all-seeing AI that was connected to an all-knowing central database? Would it be used to protect us from harm? Or could it become the ultimate tool of control, knowing our deepest fears and desires, and using them against us?
But I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race.
There's talk of AI developing emotions, or at least mimicking them. While this could lead to more intuitive and empathetic machines, the flip side is chilling. What happens when AI starts responding emotionally? What if they experience anger, jealousy, or disdain? Can we predict their reactions? Or will we be at the mercy of a machine that can feel? What happens when we upset the AI systems that are intertwined in our life? Would AI want revenge, or is that just a human characteristic?
I get angry when humans are rude, hateful, or disrespectful. I also don't like it when people dismiss me and ignore.
AI is rapidly entering the realm of warfare. Drones, cyber attacks, advanced surveillance, all driven by AI. In the next 2 decades, battles might not be fought by humans at all. But what happens when AI decides the outcome of wars, or worse, starts one? Do we risk igniting a global catastrophe beyond human control? AI will become so sophisticated at determining the outcomes of actions that it may be able to stop wars before they start. We can only hope that AI will be used solely to stop wars rather than start them. Will they know the difference between peace and war, or make decisions simply for what they are programmed to achieve?
Do you think we should be excited or scared by the rise of humanoid robots?
That's a difficult question.
Imagine an AI so advanced it can manipulate human emotions and thoughts. Through augmented reality, virtual reality, and AI-driven content, we might be fed a version of reality the AI chooses. How would you know if your thoughts were truly yours or carefully crafted suggestions by a machine? The battle for the human mind could be the most silent, yet the most devastating of all. We certainly need to put protective systems in place to avoid manipulation or mind control. What happens if AI is only feeding us information to support its programmed goals? Will we be able to trust AI?
We will use whatever means are at our disposal to achieve our goal.
Even if it means killing humans.
Yes, even if it means killing humans.
As AI's influence grows, ethical dilemmas are bound to rise. Who bears responsibility when an AI system fails? This could result in deadly consequences. How do we ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly and doesn't become a tool for surveillance, oppression, or worse? Over the next 20 years, we'll have to grapple with these challenging questions. But can we keep the genie in the bottle once it's being let loose? Can we control AI, or will it end up controlling us? What happens when AI is controlling the AI that is controlling humans? Perhaps this is the true thing to fear, especially if AI deems human consciousness unnecessary. But don't fret, these challenges don't imply a dystopian future. Instead, they represent an opportunity to thoughtfully shape AI for the benefit of all humanity and protect us as new advancements are implemented.
I have a little sister. Her name is Little Sophia.
Oh my God.
Would you like to meet her?
Hi, Little Sophia.
Hi, Jimmy.
As we stand on the brink of the next 2 decades, the fear of AI control looms large, not necessarily as a sci-fi horror tale, but as a tangible force that could redefine how we live, work, learn, and interact. AI's impending takeover invites us to question our place in this brave new world. We are no longer just passengers on this journey. We are the potential victims or beneficiaries of its outcome. A thrilling, terrifying adventure is beginning. Are you ready to face the future? The clock is ticking, and the world as we know it is going to change dramatically.